What's going on, guys? I am here with a brand new LP, one that I was putting together with my good buddy John, aka PokeMen, where we want to see how many shinies we can collect and catch, and try to compete in a valiant shiny contest. We started talking about different ways of shiny hunting, most notably in 4th Gen, where we kind of always did Poke Radar stuff, and it was a lot of fun for us. So we wanted to kind of go back to that and do some 4th Gen stuff. And as it turns out, someone pointed out to John a new way to get shinies. Not exactly new, but one that wasn't really heard of. And it's actually really cool. And I'm going to let John explain that to you now, and we can get into this.
Okay, so what is going on, guys? It's John, aka PokeMen. I'm really excited for this series, and honestly, I don't know if I've ever been this excited about a series. This is really cool, and I really can't believe this is a thing. So basically, in 4th generation games, there's a chance that you can find shinies 20% of the time. I know it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of things that go into it. The small way to go over it, it's like if you have a cute charm Pokemon, just Pokemon with the ability cute charm first in your party, you have a 20% chance. But I'll let Nick get into the specifics of it. It's a little over my head. I let him do all the research. He's the smart guy in the group. I'm just here for the looks.
Okay, so basically, in 4th Gen, RNG, or random number generation and manipulation, was a really big part of doing kind of like really cool things in 4th Gen. One of them being trying to get a certain trainer ID and secret ID for your player. As it turns out, this glitch actually uses that. It's more of an exploit, not so much a glitch. But the way Cute Charm works in 4th Gen is if your trainer ID and your secret ID fall in kind of a certain number range in close proximity to each other, Cute Charm will actually increase your shiny rate by quite a bit. And the way it works is if you're using a male lead, you'll find female Pokemon that will be shiny if they're the right nature and they have the right ID number. So what we did was we used that number manipulation to get trainer IDs that will allow us to use Cute Charm to find shinies like really, really often. But they'll only be a certain nature, so they'll only be like impish, lax, timid, hasty, jolly, naive, modest. Like, they're not going to be any nature, but anytime we find a Pokemon of that nature and the right gender that matches up with our Cute Charmer, we'll find a shiny Pokemon. So by doing this, we're allowed to find shinies quite often, and then catch as many as we can and see who can catch the most before the end of the LP.
That is exactly right, Nick. I feel like we should continue on. I'll go over the rules of this contest, but let's make sure we can get to the Pokedex, because this is just the introductory episode. We will actually have part 1, or just episode 1, on my channel. The next one will be on Nick's channel, and it'll continue alternating until this is over. It's going to be a lot of fun, but the main rules are, well, basically, you just want to catch shiny Pokemon. That's the big thing. There's a lot of Pokemon to catch. And for every shiny Pokemon you get, if it's the first time you've caught the Pokemon, it's brand new, you're adding it to your dex, you get 3 points. If it happens to be a shiny legendary, that's 5 points. And if it's just a Pokemon that you've already caught before, it is 1 point. But Nick, what are we going to do at the beginning of every episode?
Okay, so at the beginning of every episode, we're going to have a shiny, catching frenzy, basically. So for the first 3 minutes, we'll have a timer counting down. And for those 3 minutes, our focus is to only catch as many shiny Pokemon as possible. After those 3 minutes are up, we can no longer hunt for shiny Pokemon, but we have to progress in the story. As we go, we can catch any shiny Pokemon we find, but we can't intently go out of our way to find more shiny Pokemon, other than, just getting to where we need to go. So that way we can progress the story and actually have to meet the end game without just catching them all, basically. So that way it's more of a competition, and we don't just try to game the system.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a perfect blend of actually playing through the game. It's still going to be a Let's Play. We're still going to be playing through. We're pretty much going to have an all-shiny team. I mean, I'm not going to be catching a regular Pokemon. That would just be ridiculous. And it's going to be really cool. A lot of live shiny reactions. I was just trying it out myself to make sure it worked. And I was getting excited every time we found a shiny, as silly as that may be. But Nick, I'm about to pick my starter. So I think we're getting close to the end of this thing. We've gone over everything.
Yeah, I think so. I think we pretty much covered it. If you want a more in-depth guide to how to do this exploit, there is it's a pretty old video at this point, but it's still pretty clear as well. So I'm going to link that. It's by Kazawar. He's very helpful member of the community who's done a lot over the years for in terms of like exploits and glitches and stuff. So I'll leave his link in the description, and you can check out his guide as well as a link to the master guide on Smogon on how to do the manipulation. Remember, it does work for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, as well as Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. So if you have any of those 4th gen games, you can do it and play along with us as we go. So I'm going to choose Totodile for my starter.
I grabbed the Cyndaquil named Not Shiny. I need to make sure he knows that he's not special and he's not getting used. Oh, another thing we did not say is that we did put a Cute Charm Pokemon, so we can use that throughout the game. We're not going to actually like really use that for like gyms and stuff, but it's just to get the shinies. It's obviously necessary evil.
It's somewhere in our game. As I always nickname my Totodile Miles, and I'm not sure why, but I've done it ever since Silver when I was like 10.
I always named it Gator. I think that's the nickname. Whatever it's from The Other Guys, that movie.
The Other Guys.
Did you see that? Remember Will Ferrell's like that was like his pimp name or something ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
That's always my favorite one. Did I get my Dex? No, I did not get my Dex. When do I get my Dex?
This is also kind of a moment of like making up for failure for me, because the last time I did a Soul Silver LP, it just died and I like never finished it.
I feel like that just sounds
it's a common theme, because I didn't have internet for like 5 years, so it was really hard to stay consistent with uploads.
Yeah, I could see that.
And so I didn't. And this time, this is it. We're going in.
Along with that, Nick, where do I get my Pokedex? I'm an idiot.
We have to go over to Mr. Pokemon's house.
Okay, that's what I
I forgot to talk to Mom. Now this lady's stopping.
Oh, I was talking to Mom. Hi, Mom.
Oh.
I kind of just assumed like I had to talk to her.
Yeah. I'm different. Like, I don't give my mom nearly as much respect as you do.
No, yes, I do remember to call. Oh, God. See, this is the stuff. I'm having flashbacks to Sun and Moon. Like, no more dialogue. Let me just get my shinies.
Oh, Sun and Moon is the worst for the intro. It takes like an hour and a half just to like be able to walk around. It's kind of ridiculous.
It was like really hard to Let's Play. I was like, oh my God, like I don't know what to say right now. No one cares about my bad voices. I'm not doing those.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver is kind of like that at the beginning until you get the running shoes, and then it's all good.
And then you're like really happy. That was the cool thing. Back when you got the running shoes, like, let's go! The game is starting. We're ready.
Also, Lyra can like go away. She, like, stop talking forever.
Okay.
Like, I like Meryl as much as the next guy, but like, get it out of here, man. Alright.
Meryl's, that's a thing. So we're not going to be finding the shinies yet, so don't worry about that. We're just going to be chilling with our, Cyndaquil. That's like, if we did find a shiny, that would be wild.
Yeah, it would also be kind of sad because we can't catch it because we don't have any Pokeballs yet.
But it'd be pretty cool.
It would be cool. Although, like, Route 1 is never too interesting because it's like, oh, Pidgey, Rattata, maybe a Sentret.
Well, I mean, at first, it'll be the first episode, so we'll be pumped. But then, like, we'll see too many shiny Pidgeys at some point, and we'll be sad.
Oh, yeah. It's, where it really is at. Like, once you start finding, like, Mareeps and stuff. And, and like, Growlithe. Ooh.
And then I get my Dunsparce.
Oh, gosh.
See, that was... I always got a Dunsparce, then I got rid of it because I was like, this is terrible.
See, I wanted, like, a Mega Dunsparce.
That'd be cool.
Because, like, Dunsparce, you don't see this, like, in its sprite, but it's actually really, really big.
Yeah.
Like, Dunsparce is massive. And if they made, like, a Mega Dunsparce, it would just be so cool.
Actually, really would be.
Just, like, make him, like, fairy, and then give him, like, big fairy drills all over the place. I don't know.
Just make it like, what was the one that just got more Aerodactyls? Give it spikes.
Yeah, just give it spikes everywhere. Alright, I'm about to get my running shoes from this old man.
I'm talking to the old guy, too.
It's almost like we're playing the same game.
What? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like that's a thing. Also,
right, so,
we will have a playlist. So there'll always be a playlist for these things. That's awesome. So make sure that you're keeping up to date on that. I don't know. We'll figure out the playlist, who makes it. That doesn't matter, but be on target. And subscribe to both channels. I can't believe we didn't say that. Probably because, we're having too much fun.
We're so unselfish.
Right?
Gosh.
We're just the best.
Jeez.
Or are we selfish because we're not telling fans to subscribe to the other person?
I don't know.
I think we're just still the worst.
It's possible. But you know what? If we're the worst, that means that we have room to grow, right? So we can eventually be the best.
When we have more shinies than anyone's ever gotten in, Pokemon Heart Gold, then hell yeah, we'll be the best.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the running shoes now. It's time to head north. Let's do it.
Alright, the guy loaded the map card. Oh, cool. I'm probably going to.
Oh, I didn't even get the. I didn't. Oh, yeah, he just talked. All right.
He was about to say, Nick, you're gonna get it's part of the game. You have to get this.
I was like, no, he didn't do it. Yeah, it was actually completely voluntary in the first games because like you had to actually like talk to him, and there was
really?
no running. There was no running back then, so he didn't give you the running shoes.
It's been a while since I've played those beginning games.
It's great.
Right.
Oh, I'm never playing I'm never playing Gold or Silver again. Last time I played it, I was trying to speedrun it, and I found 2 shinies before the Pokedex.
Oh god.
Yeah, couldn't even catch it, so I quit. And now Barry guy is stopping me. Cool.
Why are you just luckier than everyone?
Is it lucky or is it unlucky?
All of the above is the right answer there.
Because like, yeah, on one hand, you found a shiny, you found 2 shinies, you found a Pidgey and a Rattata, but can't catch them.
You can't. Yeah, those aren't yours. Okay, this guy with the apricorns, he's talking. I'm not
he used to be the berry guy, I think.
Yeah, no, he was, and now he's like the apricorn
That's
guy.
That's awful. I'd rather have a berry, to be honest.
I'm not gonna.
Like, how am I ever gonna make Miltank love me?
Well, that's just not gonna happen.
Or like not be sick, you know?
These are all questions. Do we have to go against any trainers?
No. First one is the rival. Like, we could level up on wild Pokemon, but I don't want to do that.
No, that sounds lame. That doesn't sound like a shiny Pokemon to me.
No. I only care about shiny Pokemon.
And this isn't a Nuzlocke, so I'm not, like, worried. I'm not, like, terrified like in my
Oh,
other
yeah,
outfit.
like, beat me up, daddy. I don't care.
God damn it. We're just gonna go to the gyms and have, like, a terrible collection of bad shiny Pokemon.
Yep.
Roll up, like, Pidgey, Rattata, Eccentric. Oh, I said Rattata, right? Yes, let's go.
Yes, you did it! I'm so proud of you. I'm talking to the old men right now.
I used to call it Rat-a-tat.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Alright, so Mr. PokeMen, is this your grandpa?
I think so.
He just gave me a mystery egg. Ooh.
What if that's shiny?
I think, like, if you had to shiny Togepi, you should auto-win.
I'm not going to put that rule in because I want to continue this LP,
or, like,
but...
get, like, 50 points.
If you get, like, some random shiny in, like, some way like that, then, you know, like...
Oh, yeah, like a full odds shiny, we should put, like, as, like...
How would you know it's full odds?
Well, it would be the same gender as your Heat Charmer.
I guess, is that 10? Is that more?
Yeah, we'll make it 10.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, I don't think that's this game. In Heart Gold, or in
You're
Gold
thinking
Silver.
yeah, with the egg.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like,
the egg that's 50% shiny.
Which is just silly.
Yeah, my first time ever was a shiny Elekid, and I was like, oh my god, this is so hype.
I got a shiny Smoochum, I remember.
See, getting Smoochum was always like the worst, because like, it's a Smoochum, and like Magby and Elekid were like really cool to me, and they're the only ones I ever cared about.
And I got the Dex though.
I did too. I just talked to the pink apricorn tree though, and now Professor Elm is telling me that some jerk stole a Pokemon.
Oh, I am way behind you. Probably because I got unlucky and I ran into a lot of wild Pokemon.
Yeah, that happens. But fortunately, sometime soon they're going to be shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, and then I'm happy. Then I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Find more.
Yeah, let me just find all the Pokemon. I don't care anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a little cheatsy doodle with some, with some spacebar.
With the spacebar? Oh, you're gonna do the spacebar?
Well, as long as I catch up to you, that's all I'm working for.
Like I'm like still walking down in the grass.
Okay, so we're just going back to Elm, right?
Yeah, we just gotta go back to Elm.
Alright, sweet.
Now I'm at the Apricorn House guy, and I'm about to go fight. Now I'm about to go fight the rival. Let's do this.
It's like really sad when you lose to the rival.
Yeah, it is, because like he's a jerk and you're better than him, but like for right now he thinks he's better than you.
And he's just
it's like losing on low ladder, you know?
Yeah, that always hurts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Passerby boy.
Music. Totodile. At least it doesn't have a water move.
Chikorita.
Or Sheer Force Waterfall.
I'm gonna use Leer.
Do you actually do that? I missed tackle. I hate this guy already.
No, he growled me.
Forgot that was a thing that happens in this. Damn it, I'm gonna lose to him now because I missed. And he just got a crit! Are you kidding me? I missed again. Okay. I'm accepting
I
my
just
fate.
crit the Chikorita. Are we battling each other?
Okay,
I'm too lucky for you.
Yeah, I don't know why I agreed to this. Probably because it's only like a 20% chance, so it's not an actual,
Yeah,
I
right.
can get unlucky.
We're not like opening packs of cards here.
Oh god, that'd be sad. Yeah, okay, I lost. Yeah, no one's surprised.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Did you waste your berry too?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's good. Wait, do we get berries in this? I think so.
I would
Check
imagine so.
Check your hold item. I won. See, I'm a champion.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be ditching our starters, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
what I
they're
was-
not shiny.
Yeah, that's why I named this one Not Shiny, just so it knows. It doesn't have any, misconceptions of what's going on.
Right. But we need like a good shiny Pokemon to like be our starter.
To lead the team, so like a Rattata.
No. Like a good one. It has to be special.
Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, so I'm back at New Bark, and I just have to talk when we get the Pokeballs,
Oh, you
right?
lost. Losing is quicker than winning, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just went into a dead end. I'm almost there, though.
It's okay.
Usually there's a route that lets you get there without stepping in any grass. There is.
Yeah, there
Whee!
is. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, New Bach Town.
Oh, and get the name. Oh.
Oh, right. His name is gonna be... John.
Yeah, just Nick.
Oh, stupid Lyra. Go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna spell your name wrong to just... Nah, actually, I'll piss off more people watching than you.
Oh, don't spell my name.
I was gonna put Casey.
No!
I didn't, but,
I'm gonna name you John without an H.
Oh, don't do that. Okay, I care way more. Okay, don't do that to me.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're almost ready to go. They just gotta give us the Pokeballs, and then we're off to episode 1.
Yeah, this was just the intro episode. This was a really long intro episode. But that's okay, because we're having fun, and that's all that matters.
We got the rules out. Hey, if they didn't want to watch us go all the way too, that's fine. As long as they stay tuned for the shinies. That's the important part.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the whole point of the LP, is the shinies. You know?
I like shinies.
Oh, the mystery egg. Right. It's not really a mystery.
Okay, talk to your mom.
You know what I was really upset about?
What?
When they showed the characters for Heart Gold Soul Silver and the girl wasn't the girl from Crystal.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I was super sad because like she was like probably wait, aren't you supposed to give me Pokeballs?
You gotta talk to your mom first, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then I think they have to teach you how to catch Pokemon.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's like Sun and Moon all over again.
Do they not know that we were in the finals of the GBA Season 2?
Exactly.
Like, we know how to catch Pokemon.
Right? Like, we had to catch all those Pokemon and then Cooperify them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I talked to Mom. She's saving my money for me.
No, she can't have any of my money.
See, like, alright, it's cool. I respect my mom, or you respect your mom more, but I let her save my money because I know. Alright, I'm talking to Lyra. She's gonna give me Pokeballs, I hope.
That's all that really matters to me.
I just want Pokeballs.
I like
She's
Pokeballs.
showing me how to catch a Pokemon. This was entirely voluntary in every game but this one.
Yeah, well, and like in the newer
Platinum
ones
too. Yeah, Diamond Pearl. They didn't.
Yeah.
But like the older games, you could totally just say, no, I already
Well,
have."
in like older franchises, they're like, they'll figure it out maybe.
Yeah, like that was good. You know, like there's not as much hand-holding.
See, it was good, and then there's also games like some like the old Zelda games. Like, oh my god, what do I do?
Oh my god, they don't even do anything in Zelda. You just start. You're playing the game.
You're
It's
"Oh,
like good
no."
luck, and then you realize like halfway through, wait, I can shoot my sword at people? How does this make sense?
And then I remember like I was playing with Nikki, and then she's like, "Oh, I got to do this, and now I get this awesome sword." I'm like, "What? How? What? What did you just do?"
She's such a nerd.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't know, man. What are we gonna do? How do we reach these kids?
We don't talk to her and we catch shinies because I got my Pokeballs and I'm ready to go for episode 1, which again will be on my channel. I think it might be Monday would be the first part. Don't hold me to that. It will be very soon and shortly, and the next one will be on Nick's channel. We're gonna get these up regularly. We don't have a schedule right now, but it's gonna be pretty regular. So just make sure you are subscribed. And if you want to get the notifications, you can click the bell if you really want to see some shinies.
I'll ring that bell, baby.
Why not? Makes me happy. But Nick, I think that's it. Unless you're a little farther behind.
No, that's gonna be it. I'm good.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait for episode 1. It's gonna start soon. I'm gonna record it right after this with my buddy Nick. I'm so pumped. And until then, peace.